Hey everybody, Gaming Mama here. Hey everybody, Gaming Mama here. Hey everybody, Gaming Mama here. So up we go. Oh, hello. And woo! All the toys. Lots of bouncy balls. Because that's what Princess Ryan demands. Lots of bouncy balls. Lots of tires. Gotta keep them entertained. Let's go get our chimpanzees. We're gonna get a bunch of male chimps. And a bunch of female chimps. This is the glory of sandbox mode. You don't have to worry about money. You can just
I did
whatever.
dodge a lava bullet. I did. That's some quick thinking on my part. Yes, on Steam. Yep. Alright, going down really, really fast. Slowing down. Hopefully we still have enough momentum to get through all of this. Whee! Oh, I didn't realize that banked like that. Okay, interesting. Sibs, I did too. That's actually why I love Planet Coaster. Zombie. Oh my gosh, there's lots of zombies in there. Okay. Not good, not good. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. It's amazing the creativity a lot of people have when it comes to creating content for games. It's amazing. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I prefer PC gaming over console gaming for some things, because of the mods and the community created content that you can find for these different games. Oh. Okay, so these are either really, really good or really, really bad. I've seen it go one of each way. So let's see. Woot! Look at this! Diamonds and gold and Oh
lapis.
my god, what are those?
Okay. Scared. Then we pop it open. And we got a bunch of rainbow sheep. Which is actually kind of cool. So we now have at least one sheep, literally of every color. So again, with my trusty torch, I go off for adventure. Ooh, gold. Ow! No! 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 Damn it! One night! One! Hey everybody, Gaming Mama here, and we are back in Satisfactory. And today we're going to concentrate mostly on organizing and kind of rebuilding our factory to include conveyor belt walls and that second iron node. So we're going to have basically double iron production, which, considering most of the base resources that we need require iron, having that in double production would definitely be super helpful. So you can see we've got 8 tickets. We only need 7 to unlock the conveyor walls. So let's go ahead and go do that. Right here in the shop, we're going to add this to cart. And buy all. Yay!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118
The windowed walls would be kind of cool too at some point. But we're going to stick with the conveyor ones for now. I'm going to go ahead and stick that in there for a moment. It's because that's kind of a good place to keep our tickets. For said walls, need iron plates and concrete. Concrete we have a ton of. Our thing is actually full. So it's not actually producing anymore. Now it will because I just pulled some out. Got stuck on the machine. There we go. Alright, let's grab a bunch of plates. There we go. Alright, and we're going to come over here. And we're going to see how far out over this giant chasm right here. We're going to see how far out from that it will let us build. Fire Daddy over there. Whoops. Okay, so we're going to maybe start up on this rock. Yeah, I think right here will be a good place to start. Rotate it a little bit. Go. Let's see how far out it will let us go. Hopefully it will let us go out a fair way. Oh yeah, it's letting us go out quite a ways. Okay, so we'll go ahead and call it good right there. Come this way a little bit. Hello, Owl, with a very thoughtful cup of coffee. Go, and then we'll go out a little bit this way. Towards the waterfall. So we'll call that good. Do-do-do-do-do. See. Like maybe one more this way. We should be able to connect it this way. We do have a little bit of the rocks sticking out from our foundation, but that's okay. Not sure how far out this way we can go. We do need some more concrete, so let's go grab some more concrete real quick. Here's a... Oh, that's what Fire Daddy is protecting. Gotcha, okay. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna go grab some more concrete. Do. Concrete is over here. Oh. Grab a lot of concrete, because that's what we go through the most of. I mean, it's 6 concrete per floor. And I think another like 4 or 6 per wall. So we are going to go through those quite quickly. I think we're gonna kind of call this factory limits for the moment, but we can always expand it a bit further out if we need to at some point. I think this is about the same size, if not more, than what we currently have. So it should work, and we can always build a second level. We can always have like our basic materials built down on the main level, and then the more complex stuff built up above. Dang it. Here we go. Dang it. Yeah, I thought that one built weird. It jumped right there at the end. Dang it. Ah, I hate that it keeps doing that. I need to aim better. Dang it. Or just get more patient with my clicks. Alright, there's half of it done. Dang it. Dang it. Ah. Burn stuff. There we go. Alright, we've got our floor finished. Now, see, right about here, let's put in a small ramp. Just a little one, because that's all we need right here, I think. Yep. And then, oh, nope. There we go. Okay, now we want to start putting in our conveyor walls. Actually, I might want to bring them in on the second level. So, let's do some normal walls first. On this first level here. Because each floor is going to be about 4 high. Okay, that's a good start. Then the conveyor walls. This whole row is going to be conveyor walls. So I can constantly bring new things in as needed. There we go. And then above that would be another just normal wall. There we go. Alrighty. So we are going to need, see, I think 4 smelters. No, 3 smelters. We got 2 iron and a copper. So let's actually go ahead and shut down power. We're going to stop production at this point. Should be shutting down right about now. Where is my power pole? Take out these walls. Let's see, there's another power pole right there. Now I've kind of got power poles peppered all over the place. Another one. There's one. There's one. That one out. That one out. Go. Because the first thing we're going to want to get established is our power. Alright, so we're going to want to bring the hub with us. Oh, there's another power line. Okay. I think we're good as far as that goes for now. Let's, oop, there's another power line down here. Granted, some of those power lines will probably be put back in at some point. But for right now, they're just going to be as is. And we are going to be building our power kind of at the far end of the factory so that it doesn't interrupt with any of the conveyor belts coming in. Ooh, am I going to need another ramp right there? I think I am. Ooh, wrong button. Stations. Let's put in another ramp. There we go. We don't want any hindrances there. Alright, so back here on this back wall, you're going to do just some normal walls. Oh, it's really damn it, and that one's backwards. Really picky about placement. Here, we're going to put these in a quick bar. Let's put them on 2. So I have a feeling I'm going to do that quite often when placing walls. Come on. There we go. Ah, see? Nope. Damn it. Just did the same thing. Pay attention. Come on. Flip. Go. Flip. Alright, so we're going to put the hub right here. Go. Here's our 2 burners that are attached to our hub. Hello, cheeky Memnock. Yes, I am kind of reorganizing a little bit. So you can see over here, this is the front of the new factory. And it's got the conveyor walls. So we did unlock the conveyor walls. So this is where all of my raw ore is going to be coming in at. And then all of my power is going to be back here. So this is kind of where I put the hub. I'm just about to build a couple more burners. Because as we know, I think that's going to be the best. As we noticed before, it takes several burners in order to run this factory. So, alright, we can go ahead and fill at least most of them back up. Oh, it looks like we can do halvesies. So let's do halvesies for now. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to need 2 power poles right there, and we'll put one right here. Connect these. And then we'll connect these 2 to this one, and then we'll connect these 2 together. So this here is the start of our power grid. So we're then going to take this one. We're going to come down here to like here. Then we're going to take another one and bring it to the edge here. Going off of that one. And then off of this one, I'm going to bring it over here. Kind of do that. I like to go 3 because most of the machines usually won't go past that, except for like the really big machines. But I can always slightly move power lines if I need to. Grab another one here. Or and here. Perfect. We can't connect anymore to these 2 main ones. I may need to take one from somewhere else and run it down the middle there. Which is fine. Ooh, I'm running out of wire. Yeah, so let's take like this one right here and kind of bring it this way. Just in case we do put something here. Alright, so now we need to bring our smelters over. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before I do that, let's empty my inventory of the stuff I don't need. That way it's not in my inventory. Like this stuff. These. That. And I guess I don't need food because I'm not out adventuring right now. So, okay. That way I have a little more space for resources in my hand. Alright, so now we're going to come back into our old factory and grab all of our smelters. We're also going to grab a couple of extra supplies because we need to build, I think, at least 1 extra smelter than what we currently have. This is a long ass run, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, and there's a power pole I missed. There we go. Alright, so we're going to take this smelter and its conveyor belts. And then that's actually a constructor. That can stay there for the moment. Where's our other smelter? Over here, isn't it? There it is. Go. Alright, let me see. Yeah, that one's full. I don't think that, yeah, this one's not. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. And all of its conveyors. There we go. Alright, what is this one? This one's concrete. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab this one. And the constructor for it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shift the miner so that it points more towards the new the new factory. Go, and then we can take out some of these floors too. Just have to be kind of careful because I know our inventory is getting kind of full. How are you guys doing tonight, Cheeky and Mimnock? See, this is the fun part about reorganizing the factory, is taking the old one apart. If you're smart about it, you can actually use the old factory bits for building the new factory. So, alright, let's go ahead and take these. I don't know if I'm gonna have... Yeah, I'm not gonna have the inventory space. Oh, yeah, I will, because that's almost empty anyway. Okay, perfect. Then I can take these walls. Ooh, wrong one. Go. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and go put this stuff into the new factory. Running, running. And luckily, we now know that we've got coal just right over that hill. So bringing coal over here is not going to be too terribly bad. Alright, so we want to line up the smelters with our holes. So production, smelter. Okay, let's put you right there. And the next one's going to line up right about here. And then the next one will be here. And then here, for this one, we are actually going to do a constructor. There we go. And that's going to be our cement, our concrete. Go ahead and hook all of these up to their machines. Oops. There we go. Alright, and then each of these get to come into storage container. Let's... Don't want it too close, that way we can jump over them if we need to. Go. Perfect. Fantastic. Alright, and then we can go ahead and hook these up. Boop. Boop. And boop. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop off some of the stuff we've got. So we've got some raw ore on us. We do want to put those in here so that they get used first. Limestone, that's the ore. I feel like I should have more iron than that. I guess not. Okay. See, and then this one's going to be the copper. I got that, and then I can put that in there. There we go, to come out. Oh, that's right. I've got the chests already hooked up, so I can just put that directly in there. Okay, and then this one is going to be making our concrete. So let's go ahead and put some of our concrete, not all of it. Dang it. Wrong button. Put some of our concrete in there. Alright, and then back here is where we are going to build... Actually, let's do it on this side. We're going to build another biomass burner. I'm missing rods. Okay. Let's go back to the old factory real quick and get some rods. And I guess while we're headed over this way, we could go ahead and shift these miners. Let's see, you are my copper. Okay, Q. Production miner. Yep, so we're going to need it headed that way. With a storage container between the two. Oh, and I can't afford it because of the... Okay. Put some of this ore back in here. And that's all of our ore. I'm wondering if we even need a buffer. I don't think we need a buffer. So let's go ahead. Bring it over this way. And bring it up as far as it will go. Oop, okay. I can't have it quite that long if I want it tall. There we go. Okay, so now that's going to start heading towards that way. I still need some more rods. Go grab those. Let's see, which one was rods? That was one of the ones over here, right? There we go. Alright, grab a bunch of rods. Grab some more wire and cable. Just to make sure we've got enough for whatever we might need. Alright, let's go ahead and drag this one out this way. Will it go? Nope, it's still too short. Want it to that third one. Go. Okay, so that third one should be our copper, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. So once we get power out there, our copper is set to go. Grab these poles real quick. There we go. And there's already some coming out. Oh, because of the stuff that we put inside of the... Gotcha. Okay, so we're good. Now, let's come build our biomass burner and our sink and our shop. Actually, let's build... Wrong button. Let's build our shop right here. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter which way it faces. Okay. Up against the wall. There we go. And then put our biomass burner between them. Go. And then... Oops, not the shop. Duh. Sink. There we go. We'll put the sink on this side. It's actually freaking huge. Is it really that big? Holy hell. Okay. Oh, did I put that in backwards? I did. Dang it. Alright, let's try that again. I was not paying attention to which side that was on. Okay, let's... Push it as close to that as we can. Organization, storage. That to line up with that, so come. Oh, there we go. And we'll connect these two like that. Alright. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to bring our floor out by one. That was probably the weirdest sneeze I've ever done in my entire life. You guys are welcome. Put some walls here. I'm gonna stick my ma'am and my workbench back here behind the sink. Alright, let's put our biofuel in here. Oh, we should have... I figured we'd have biofuel in there. Purchases. Let's stick our ticket back in here so it doesn't get lost. Need one power pole to connect. Whoops. There we go. To connect this to connect that, and oh, that doesn't need it. Okay, perfect. Oh wait, can we? If that's the case, can we just connect that directly? We can. Cool. All right, so this has its own power source. Period. Okay. Let's work. What do I have in my inventory? I need to put these leaves back in here. Just to get them out of my inventory since they are just kind of taking up space at the moment. I may need to move my space elevator at some point. But right now we're just going to leave it as is. Running, running, running. Wrong button. There we go. Stick some more copper in there. Now this doesn't have a buffer anymore. So I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. Alright, we are going to come and grab these. Oh, I was not able to get all the pieces for this one. I can't put anything in this chest. I can only take out. Okay, so I'm going to stick these in here for now. I kind of sort of need those. Alright, and then we can remove this back flooring here. Just kind of take it out as I no longer need it. Once I get equipment moved off of it, I no longer need it, so... Alright, looks like this whole back row here can go. There we go. Alright, what do I got in here? This is where I'm putting all the copper. So this is the constructor. Right, this is what was making my biomass. So from constructor to constructor. storage chest, which obviously still has stuff in it. Okay, let's grab as much as we can. Oh, hopefully this doesn't hurt. Okay, good. So we'll go fill up all of our biomass burners because we obviously have enough biofuel on us to do that. No reason not to. That one is full. That one is full. That one is full. That one's full. And that one's full. So that's going to start doing its thing, although it doesn't have a whole lot in it to do. It's just got like 11 leaves, so it's not going to do much. But it will do what it's going to do. Over on this side, we will reset up our whole biofuel thing. So, constructor. Get it as close to the wall as we can. Go. And then another constructor right in front of it. Oh wait, hold on. No, I need my my storage container first. Okay, so we're gonna do the storage container. And then the constructor as close to it as we can get it. Being lined up. And then another constructor. And then we are gonna have to build the floor out one more on this side. We need to be able to fit another storage container on this side. Lined up. There we go. See, that would have been pushing it like right to the edge. So now we're gonna come through and we're gonna hook these all up. Like that. And dump our wood in here. We don't have any wood. This is going to be making biomass wood. Can we put that as output? We sure can. Okay. And then this is going to be making solid biofuel with some biomass already in it. There we go. And then this, store all of those. Perfect. Alright, let's come and work on getting our limestone over this way. Well, we may need to remove more of the factory first. Because that does go right where the old factory is. So let's come do the iron first. Hello. What the hell are you doing over here? Jerk face. Okay, is this storage container full? It is. Okay, so we're gonna just leave that there for now. This we are going to rebuild facing more towards the new factory. More towards this way. And then this one, I don't have my portable miner on me. It's in the thing. Okay. Let's bring this over here and far up as it will go. Wait, am I connected? There we go. I like the fact that you can build them upwards now, so that you can put them up out of walking way. That is such a nice new feature. Alright, and I think this one should be able to connect. Aha! Just like that. Now we should have some iron coming into here. Let's see, iron. Fill this up before it gets here. Oh, I don't think we'll have any traveling down just yet. Because I did pick up the MK. I think it's kind of funny how the conveyor kind of zigzags along with the landscape. Kind of cool. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put these back in here. That way they can start coming back out. And then this, I'm not sure what we're going to do with this for right now. I may have to just manually move some of this over little by little. Alright, let's come grab our constructor and our yeah, this stuff. Okay, how much room do we have? I don't have a ton of room, so hopefully there's not a ton of stuff in here. Okay, that was alright. Then I think this is our rods, which we left some behind, which sucks. But it is what it is. Alright. Alright, so we have this stuff in our inventory now for at least 3 constructors. Because that's what I have disassembled at this point. Is 3 constructors worth. Can we get another constructor? Okay. Just kind of taking stuff out until I start seeing little things on the floor. The little, like, I don't even know what they're called. Chests. That's the word. I'm a little bit brain dead tonight, if you can't tell. Okay, taking out a lot of the conveyor belts, because those are only single resource items. They shouldn't take up a whole lot of space in my inventory. I know I don't have any more room. Well, I might be able to grab these. Let's see if I can grab these. There we go. Alright, what is in you? A bunch of screws that I don't have room for. Let's take these ones and fill that up to 100. There we go. Don't have room for the... Do I have any copper? I've got a full stack, but not full stack. Okay. So, let's go put some stuff... There you. Oh, you're the biofuel. That's right. Okay. So let's go ahead and put some stuff into our factory here. Alright, and I think I'm going to have to take these up to a second floor. Because there's not a lot of room for constructors here. So, what I'm going to do... build up above them here. Nope, that was wrong. we go. Alright, this one doesn't really need one. These ones will. So we're gonna do, under logistics, the conveyor lift. What this does is this connects to here, and then I can bring it up here.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
Pro Gamer, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. How are you doing this evening? Okay, so I got my 2 irons and my copper going up there, but I don't think they're high enough. Yeah, they're not tall enough. So hold on, I gotta go a little bit higher. The power poles. Yeah, they do have a new look to them. They do, they do. Okay, I'm gonna put this on 6. Just in case we need it again. Okay, let's go a little bit higher than we did last time. There we go. That should be above the wall this time, or the floor this time. I think that's about the same. That still doesn't look like that's above the wall or the floor though, does it? Ugh, you know what? I'm gonna do these from above. So yeah, these power poles, the looks on them is very new, and I like it. I think it looks very, like, more industrial, which I like. So, and I'm doing pretty okay. Thank you so much for asking. I'm trying to decide where I want to put my ramps going up. I don't want to cover up too much of that front wall with stuff. Let's see. Walls are 2. Ah, damn it. I hate when I do that. Go. So let's put my ramp here. Nope, they're under foundations. There we go. One, then a foundation, and then another ramp, and a foundation. Q. Go, one more ramp. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. Yes, there was an update today, actually. I know this because I had to update my game before I could stream it this evening. So, yes, there has been another update to it. It's just a really small one. It took like 10 minutes maybe to do the update, so. Alright, so we're going to connect that. Bring it up here, where I know it will be above the wall. Okay, can we get... Oops, I accidentally clicked right there. That's why I was having issues. Okay. This one up to here. Oh, you know what? I want to make that go one more higher. I thought maybe it looked a little short. Version 0.3.3.0 came out this morning. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Oops. And for this one... There we go. Okay, now let's finish our floor here so that we can build some constructors. A little bit longer on this side, just to make sure we've got the room. And Scorpio Mano, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen your name in here before. Actually, yeah, I think you followed while I was offline once, because I remember seeing your name pop up in my email. So, hi and welcome. I'm Gaming Mama. You did. Okay. I thought the name looked kind of familiar, but I don't remember ever having talked to you before. That's what it was. Okay. Alright, so this first one here is iron. So we are going to do a constructor. Okay, can we line it up to this? Will it line up to those? They will or not. I'm not seeing a little green line. I think I'm just gonna have to kind of guess generally where it's at. Let's see how I did. How does this line up? That actually lines up pretty straight. Sweet. Alright, so this one's going to be making plates. Actually, you know what I wanted to do? Before I do this, hold on. What I wanted to actually do is off of these. Thank you, Scorpio. Something I'm working on. So I'm glad to hear that I'm making progress. Okay, so I want to actually put a splitter here, lined up with this. That way I can do 2 constructors that are both doing plates, and then I'm gonna do 2 that are also doing rods. Okay, so hopefully that will line up. Nope, that's too odd. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and move this. Logistics, splitter. Move this one backwards. Against this. Then it should be enough. Yeah, okay. Oh! But I need to go a little bit further over. Arrgh. See, this is why I wish it would have a lineup bar with those, but it doesn't. You just have to kind of guess off of this. There we go. Okay, so that one's going to go to that one. This one will go to this one. And then both of these will be making plates. And they are going to come together. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to build the other constructors first before I get that far. Okay, so here I need another splitter. That looks like that's lined up. Let's see. It is. Sweet. Okay, so let's do 2 more constructors. There and right there. Go, and these ones are going to be making rods. Go, and then this one is our copper. Whoops. They nerfed the amount of points you get for the high end. Oh no, did they really? Well, that's okay. I'm kind of okay with that, considering the fact that all that I've put into the sink so far is flower petals and leaves. So I'm kind of okay with that. I know at some point I'm going to want to do the higher end stuff to build points a little bit faster. But for right now, I'm okay that they nerfed that because it doesn't really affect me that much. So, alright, and then for the copper, we don't need a splitter because we just need the one making copper, or not copper. Oh no, we are gonna need 2 because we do need one doing a what am I thinking of? Copper plating. We need one that's making copper plating as well. So we are gonna want to splitter off of the copper as well. Okay. Don't know why I keep doing that. So for those of you new in tonight, welcome. I will warn you, I am feeling a little brain dead today. I'm not at 100%. That is way off, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. It looked like it was way off. Alright, we're gonna have this one making wire, and this one making copper sheets. Alright, and no, nothing has power yet. The stuff that you see coming through is the stuff that I've manually put into some of the machines. So... Alright, we are gonna bring this up this way. Yes, I know generally I'm not going to have stuff on my stairs. Or my, I don't know, what would you call that? My ramp that's going to require power. But I'm putting one there anyway, just as a go-between. Okay, so this one I want to put right here. And then this one I will put here. This one I will put at this far end. Then I'll bring these way. Yeah, I love the look of the new power poles. I think they're very cool looking. And they look so much more like actual power poles, which is really cool. Alright, and I do not, at this point, have any of my equipment even hooked up to power poles, so... let's see. The turbo motors used to give 10 million. Now they're 1 million. It slows the progress and adds a good challenge. Well, it's good that it adds challenge. So, that's awesome. Alright, now that I've got these constructors built, I'm going to want to bring them this way. And then probably back around this way. To put them into storage chests. Just trying to think of the best way to do that. I wonder, it might be easiest just to go up and over the machines, wouldn't it? I mean, this floor would probably end up having to be a little bit taller in order to do that. But it might look better than trying to drag the conveyors all the way around. I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and build out this way a little bit. Oh. Alright. Back here for the iron, I'm going to want a merger. Let's see, let's not interfere with this at all if we can avoid it. Let's put the merger here. Okay. And then we'll take one of these and we'll kind of go up and over the machines like this. And this will come into the... Oh, do I need it to go even higher? Or is this just not gonna work? It might not work at all. Ah, crap. Because that's already pretty dang high. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have to drag them around. Because it will make them too high if I don't. So let's go ahead and put our merger here. Between these two. Have it come in like this.
here. Come up like this. Ooh, I almost fell off right there. That would have been bad. Here's in the way. Of course I am. I'm always in the way. Alright, and then it'll come around this way. And then its thing will be somewhere over there. Okay. Let's take out these bare poles. Okay. Then we're going to do basically the same thing for here, because both of these are making iron rods. To try to remember what is where. Use a lift to bring it back down. Well, the problem is I don't have a whole lot of room back down either. I don't know, maybe I do, huh? So I'm thinking what I will probably do, kind of a roundabout way and kind of convoluted. But, so I have the smelters making the ingots that go up. The ingots get turned into things, which will go into storage tanks. And I'm thinking I can then... Thinking I can maybe then bring them back down into assemblers if needed. Or constructors, like for the rods getting made into screws. It might be kind of a round-away, convoluted, interesting way to do it. I keep forgetting that you can do the lifts downwards. Because they're called lifts, I keep thinking that they can only go up. See, let's put a little bit of flooring here. So like for the the plates, which is what this one is, I would have it going into a storage container. And eventually when I get to that point, all of these storage containers will be turned into the industrial ones. So get that as close to the wall as I can. Hook it into there. I apparently missed. So let me try that again. Hold on. There we go. I'm sure that there is, but you'd probably need a hard drive for that. And I don't have hard drives yet. I have not done that much exploring. Alright, so then I'm going to bring this back down like this. There we go. And from here, I can split it wherever I need it. And then I'll have another one down there. Over the constructors and back down with a... Oh. So, let's see. So, like, put it over the constructor like this. And then I'd be bringing it back down over on this side. But how do I... Maybe I'm just not making this tall enough. Maybe that's my issue. You see, if I don't want to make it too tall because then my floor ends up too tall. I'm not sure how I could bring it back down on the other side of the constructor. I'm still fairly new to this game,
So that's why I'm definitely taking your guys' advice. Sorry, I told you I'm brain dead. I'm having trouble with the words today. Much cleaner looking. Yeah, and these are only the MK1s, so I don't know what the MK2s and 3s look like, but I do like the look of at least the ones. So programmer, if you can tell me how to get this to connect to another conveyor lift on this side, I am definitely listening. Let's see, I build floors, 5 high is good, so you can put a sink in. 6 is the height of train platforms. Is it really? Okay. See, I have not played enough to even get to the point of having trains. So all of that is completely new. Like I have not gotten past coal power in the experimental. So I haven't even touched like the nuclear stuff and all that. I haven't even touched any of that. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going here. I go 8 floors high because now we have hyper tubes. See, and again, I haven't had a chance to try the hyper tube. It sounds so super amazing, but I've not had a chance to try it yet. Yeah, I figured that would encroach. Okay, so let's crisscross it over this way. Bring it over here. Put down belt pole on the ground. So like this. Like, oh. But see, no, those are both outs. Cause see, now I can't hook this one up to this one because they're both the same way. Hypertubes take 10 milliwatts of power, so I avoid them till power is good. That's okay. I can't speak today, Scorpio, so that's fine. Between the two of us, megawatts. Yep. What did I say? I meant to say megawatts. I have no idea what I actually did say. Sorry. Oh, I said milliwatts. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I meant megawatts. I really did. You can't type, I can't speak. We're having a great day between the two of us. Alright, and then this is my copper. Which these can individually come over. Because they are two different things.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth
Sweet
says
Doctor! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the family. I am Gaming Mama. How are you tonight? Okay, Calamari says place a conveyor pole without a belt where you want down. Oh, a pole! Gotcha! Okay. So, I completely forgot about poles. What are those under? Those are under logistics? Yeah. Okay, so let's line that up.
that to that. That up there. Bring this over to this. Nope, 6. Oh. Connect that to there and bring it down. Then we can take these out. Whoops, I almost took out the wrong one. Calamari, thank you so much. I completely forgot about these poles. Okay, so I'm going to do that with these. Because I would rather merge them on this side than on the back side. Let me take these conveyor belts back out. And hello, sweet, how are you? Alright, let's take these out. Come on, there we go. Alright, so let's hook these up to here. Hopefully I'm making them tall enough. I think I'm making them tall enough. Okay. Then we come around to this side. Alright, and so for this one we can go ahead and bring it down here, I think. Ooh, wrong button. I think right here will be good for this one. This is just my other copper one. Nope, nope, come on. Oh, it's still encroaching in others. I think I did not make it tall enough. Is it as tall as that one? I can't tell. Damn it. Okay, so let me make this one a little bit taller. I have a feeling I might need to make all of them a little bit taller, but that's okay. Too tired to find out. Oh no. Go. These. Down. There we go. Okay, so those are my 2 copper items, which can go directly into their own... That's the wrong button. There we go. Their own storage containers. That one can go there. There. There we go. Alright. Oh, and then I can take that out because I don't need that at the moment. Alright, and then these ones, I actually know what I'm going to do here. That is not the button I wanted. That's the button I want. And I've got that facing the wrong way. So let's try that again. Go. Then I'm going to do the conveyor walls. Oh, I might actually want the double conveyor walls for these ones, huh? Yeah, I think I want the double conveyor walls for these ones. Get the doubles up here. Alright, and I have a feeling I'm gonna need to make these ones taller too. Because they're probably encroaching as is. Yeah, see, they're still encroaching. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make those taller as well. So that should... Nope, that's about as tall as it was before. There we go. That should be tall enough.
There we go. Okay, those should be tall enough now. That encroachment won't be an issue. See if I can hit it from here. Oh, I'm aiming for the wrong one. Haha. There we go. We'll have those two merge down there. Have these two merge right here. There we go. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, and actually, right about here, I think, should be good. Logistics merger. Let's see if that makes it too steep. There we go. That can go into that one. You go into this other side. And yay! Alright, now I need another one here. Alright. Perfecto. I've been playing for 2 hours? Oh. No spaghetti. No spaghetti. Well, maybe a little bit of spaghetti. Just a little bit, though. Alright. I think I'm probably to the point where I could start turning stuff on. Let's see. How empty is my inventory? I've got a little bit of space. What is this? This is limestone. Okay. I got a couple here. Let's empty my inventory of raw materials if I can. Like this. We'll wait for a second for those to move out. Spaghetti is delicious. I miss spaghetti. So I am on a very, very strict keto diet, which means noodles are out, which means spaghetti is a big no. Actually, okay, my shoulder's a bit sore. Oh no! My boss made me unload 2.5 pallets of drinks today. Ugh! And when I came home, I almost fell asleep in front of the PC, so I had to take a 6-hour-long nap. Sweet. I feel you, honey. Granted, I didn't have to unload pallets. Like, my job is not physically demanding, but my job is very emotionally and mentally draining, so I understand. And I'm so sorry to hear about your shoulder. My back has been giving me issues lately, so I can sympathize. Okay, do we have any more raw materials in our hands? We got some limestone, but not gonna worry about that one too much. I could put it in here, well, at least a chunk of it in here. So, there's that. I'm almost out of cement. Or, not cement, concrete. I didn't realize I was running that low already. Alright, do I have cables? I've got plenty of cables. Okay, so let's get some of these machines working. I think I want to bring... Wrong one. There we go. I'm going to bring one of you down here, like this, real quick. Just because there's kind of a split right there. Alright, so we're going to run here to here. This one to this one. Have this one power up both of these. Okay, and I think that's all of the machines for down here. And then let's come upstairs real quick. Let's get some power to these ones. I'll have you go to that one. That one. You're gonna go to that one. And that one. You go to this one. And this one. Okay, so all of these should be producing. Woo! Okay, got a little close to the machines there. Making sure those are set up for plates. These are set up for rods. Yep, okay. This one should be doing wire. Perfect. This one should be doing plating. Perfect. Okay. So now we've got some production back up. I do need to get power out to our machines out here, our miners. That's what I was thinking of. Grab this. Bring this out this way as far as we possibly can. Let's really stretch that cable. There we go. Oh, we might be able to keep going. No, we can. Oh, no, wire's too long. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's stretch it way out this way again. Okay. And that will power that one in a minute. I've still got a lot of raw ore I've got to deal with as far as that one goes. We're going to wait on that one for just a minute. This is going to power both of those. Okay, and then from you, we're going to come all the way over here. There we go. And that one is going to power our limestone. My new build I'm doing at the moment has no conveyors allowed on the ground. Takes a lot longer to get things done, but it's much easier. Yes, I agree. I have been trying to keep at least most of mine off of the ground. As you can see, especially coming from my miners, I've got them all way up. So I've been trying to do the same thing. It is not always easy. So, but that is what I try to do too. You only got 3 hours of sleep last night, 2 hours of rest on top of an 11-hour workday. Holy crazy. Work at a local pizza joint, 2 minutes. Oh, well, at least it's a short walk from home. So that's not too bad. I have about a 45-minute drive to get to my work. So, okay. So, looks like we're doing okay over there. We do need to start taking some of this out, but my inventory is already pretty dang full. I don't want to start leaving stuff behind. We'll grab what we can. Yeah, see, we're starting to leave little packets behind. But I guess we can grab what we can. Alright, so everything's empty from up here. So let's see what I've got. Okay, so I've got a lot of materials that I can actually drop off in here. So let me go and drop off a bunch of this stuff. That way I can come back to the old factory for disassembly with empty hands. Do I have any raw ores? I do have limestone and a little bit of copper. Okay, so let me come over to the copper real quick. It's filling up too fast, dang it! Okay, let's do that. That might slow it down. Nope. Okay. Okay, we got some storages up here. Obviously can't drop off the copper plating because that's the first time I'm making the copper plating. So we'll drop those off there. Oh, that's right. I don't have these going to their chest yet. Okay. About just a little bit this way here. There we go. Organization, storage container, right there, and right there. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm not sure what this one was trying to line up to. Storage container. Let's make sure it's the orange side. That usually helps. Alright, plates go in there. And of course, I just put away all my plates. Duh. That was a smart move. Okay, and I have this one backwards apparently. I am doing that all the frickin' time. I need to pay attention to my greens and oranges. Alright, let's put away most of those. There we go. Alright, and we don't have anything building screws. Whoops. We don't have anything building screws yet. So I don't have anywhere to put these just yet. Maybe that's the next thing I need to start working on. Can I take this one out? Sure can. So this is gonna come down. Go this way. Plates are also gonna be needed down below. We're gonna pull that down there. Go. Do, 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 do. Alright, so we're gonna get the rods. We're going to build a structure. Yeah, that should be okay. That should work, I think. That give us room. Yeah, that gives us room over there. Okay, right here I need a splitter. I wish you could just directly connect these like that. That'd be nice. Oh, I made it just a little bit off, damn it. Grrr. I wish I would show if it's lined up or not. I really... Oh, wait, did it directly connect? No, it did not directly. I thought for a split moment that maybe it directly connected. It did not. To me, that looks lined up. But that is not lined up. What the heck? There we go. Alright, so we're gonna have some of these going in here for screws. Okay, and then we need... I guess we can build it this way. Organization, storage container. Alright, and then up here. Rods. Kind of a roundabout way of doing it, but it works. So now I can put the screws in there. Okay. And then how about an assembler? Here. Splitter here. Should be lined up. Actually, I'll put a splitter here. Hope your husband is a plumber. It's a lot of pipe in the new update. Really? Oh no, what did that do? Hold on. That wasn't right. Alright, I like what we did before. That should be lined up. And it is. Alright. Here. Station. I need plates. I think I know where to grab some plates. Oh, it doesn't have power. No? Alright, storage container. Oh, I need more plates. Dang it! Alright, so we're gonna line those up there, and then we're gonna put another one on top of it. Dang it! Always with the not affording. There we go. Alright, so now this is making the reinforced plates. Getting stored up here, so I can go ahead and put those away. Rotors are screws and rods. So rods I can come off of here. Screws. Gonna have to bring from back here. That should be easy enough, I think. Production assembler. I need the reinforced plates that I put away. Hello, Misko. How are you doing today, my darling? Add a little bit that way. There we go. Alright, so let's bring the screws over first because they're going to be the more difficult one. I'm missing plates again. Damn it! Alright, and then... Okay, so those are the screws, and then I need rods. Actually just comes here. Go. Alright, let's take out our poles. Nisco, I'm about the same. Just kinda eh. But I'm doing alright. I'm surviving, I'm alive, I'm breathing. I can't complain too terribly hard about that. Alright, and then we're gonna pull power that one to activate this. And then, of course, it's storage container. Go. And this is making rotors. Yay! Alright, so as far as assembly goes, what else do we need? Modular frames and the smart plating. So we're going to have to get the reinforced split twice. And we're going to need more rods, damn it. Okay. So the rods are going to have to split again at some point. See, okay, so our rods are up here. So we could pull them directly out. I'm wondering if I could do another merger. Can I do a merger up here, do you think? Like, if I went this. Can I hook a merger to that? I sure can. Alright, is that actually connected to that? I think it is. Alright, I have to come up here and see, are my plates actually going through there? So hold on, I gotta watch a plate come out. Yay, Scorpio, you have a coffee mug! I love my coffee mug! Okay, so I'm gonna see if that actually does come into here. It does! Yay! Okay, so I can have it come out of the back here. Wow, those plates look weird. The plates got a new texture too. They used to be completely smooth. Now they got this kind of texture to them. I don't know how I feel about that. Huh. Okay, so I'm gonna do basically what I just did right here with the screws. Maybe. Where do I have my screws going into? Where are they getting stored at? Okay, so they're getting pulled into right here. So this is too close. I wouldn't be able to do that. how could I do... I guess I could always just push this one backwards a bit. Go like this and then push it backwards. Organization, storage container. Push that backwards like that. And then put a merger. Like that. Oh, and I'm out of plates again. Damn it. At least I'm mass producing plates now, so it's not too big of a deal. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go straight. There we go. Whoa, what the... Wait, is that actually going in there? No, okay, I didn't think so. I don't know where the hell it's going, but it's not going into there. Alright, let's line that up. There we go. That's better. And so, no! Don't add salt to my coffee mugs! You brat. Oh, damn it, and I have this backwards. Of course I do. Of course I do. Because why wouldn't I have it any other way? What is it that you just noticed, Scorpio? I did notice your comment on that. Oh, do you mean the texture on the plates? You think it's a graphical glitch? I don't know, it could be. Here's my stairs. There they are. I don't know, it's possible that it could just be a glitch. And they look, oh, they look normal to you. Okay, so it might just be my graphic settings, maybe? And lid is being frustrating. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now that we've got that all figured out, what we need to do is we need to bring screws from clear over there over here. That should be fun. Okay. Those screws. Wrong one. There we go. Logistics. Splitter. See if we can get it to line up. There we go. So we have it basically going into itself. There we go. Then we are also going to bring it around this way. So on the list of, let's see, on the list of items changed did not include, we have the, oh, okay. Might just have the same, so you noticed that texture on there as well? Yes.
Look.
Did you put, you did, you put some emotes in there. For those of you new to the stream, this would be my 6-year-old daughter, Ryan. Ryan, say hi to Twitch.
I'm not fun. I'm 6!
You're 6.
And this will to watch what happened. My hand. And
Misco waves at you like crazy. He's saying hi. Like that.
Not funny.
That's funny, Misco, she says. Alright, Splitter. Bring this around into itself. Oh, we have to bring it around the other way. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, and it's encroaching on itself. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be? Go. It's kind of funny. So, like, right now, the plates are just kind of doing the big circle around themselves. I think it's kind of funny. Okay, do I have any more? Yep. Holes here I can take out. I think that might be all of them on this side of the factory. Alright, so then I need to bring these this way. Okay, and we'll let them just hang there for a second while I get an assembler built. Oh my goodness, so many Pikachus. Sweet, you got the new textures as well. Okay, but they look a bit weird. I hadn't looked at them directly, so I just grabbed them from the store. Right. Yeah, like their icon in your build, they're still nice and smooth, but when you actually look at them on the conveyor belt, they've got that texture to them. Assembler. Go. This one's going to be making rotors? No. Modular. Wait. Oh no, did I screw that up? I think I screwed that up. Okay, so I need rods doing the same thing. Oh, hopefully I haven't screwed this up. Alright. So let's, do that.
And Ryan, I did.
Yeah, Ryan is doing all the emotes. Okay, so we've got a merger here. Alright, where did I have those coming from before? Where's my rods? I think I had them coming from here. They're gonna come into there. Okay, and then on this side, put it on top here, up a little. Go, and then I'm gonna put my splitter there. Okay, and actually, let's have this one in all the way around this side. I can have this come around here. Go, and then this one gets to come all the way this way. Oh, I need more plates. Plates. Go. I had, so far, it's an okay week. Like, we've had a couple bits of bad news in the house and stuff like that, but we're coping with it. We're dealing with it the best we can and just, you know, plugging along. So, alright. Oh my goodness, you are so silly. Why won't that hook up to that? I'm confused. Oh, because I have this going from the merger, not the splitter, huh? Wait, why is that not connected? So weird. What did you do? Go. Okay. And I took this one from the wrong side. Let's try this again. We need to have it coming here. Right? Is that correct? Yeah, that I believe that's correct. It doesn't look very organized. So, rods and screws, right? No, and so we're making these. Alright, well it is definitely a lot more, not as compact as the old one was. As long as you're having fun, nothing else matters. That's true. And it's a lot easier to get around this one than it was my old one. My old one was very compact and everything was like really squished in together. This one is a little more spread out and has just as much stuff being built. Alright, so now this one is making rotors. And honestly, once I get access to the smart splitters, I'll be able to organize it even better. You like to spread stuff out, gives room for adding stuff? Yeah. I've tried to build disorganized, but the OCD gene in me will not make that happen. So mine probably drives you pretty crazy, doesn't it? Like, it's kind of funny, like, you first walk into the factory, and you see this nice, straight line of smelters and stuff, and it looks super organized, and then you look behind these storage bins, and it's kind of chaos. But everything is going where it needs to go. It's cray. That's right, it's cray cray. What's going in here? Plates, okay. I don't think we have anything else going on with plates at the moment. A lot of my stuff is currently not working.
Yeah,
because
I did all wrong.
You did a lot of Pokemons, huh? All of my smelters have run out of ore because my miners are not yet activated. Because I do have some raw ores I need to get rid of first. Let's come grab all the copper we can out of there. We're just gonna send these through real quick. And then I think we've still got some iron ore over here somewhere. Yeah, so we've got this huge bin full of iron ore. We're gonna take as much of that as we can. And we'll get some of it manually going through. We're just gonna kind of run back and forth between the copper and the iron here for a second. Although I could probably just take these and take them directly into the smelter, couldn't I? That would probably be a little bit easier. So let's go do that real quick. I still have this is the broken down floor of my old factory, for those of you that weren't here at the beginning of the stream. And I still have a couple of deconstruction crates up there from, you know, stuff that fell to the floor that I had a full inventory. So I still have to go and grab all of that stuff too. Sweet, I like the new power poles too. I think they look very cool. Alright, let's manually go ahead and put some in here. There we go. And some copper into that one. And what little bit of limestone we have, we can put into that one. Because I think these will probably burn through it a lot faster than the miner will. And those are just the raw ingots. Eventually, at some point, I'm hoping to have a backlog of those ingots. But we'll see. Oh my goodness. Ryan is going crazy with all the Pokemon emotes.
Oh yeah, cool cat.
Oh yeah, cool cat. Alright, eventually we'll probably start getting some ores. Oh, see, there's the copper ores from there. Probably get some iron ones showing up here in a second. And then doing this is not going to be quite as easy. Have I gotten the cyber car? I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm going to assume no. What is the cyber car? Is that the little tiny car that you can run around in your factory? They called the factory car or something? Yeah, see, now this is staying constantly full, so... Yeah, I have actually... Oh, it's an Easter egg. Okay. I have not. I have not even gotten to the point of using nuclear power, which is not a new thing for the experimental. So, I'm still really, really freaking new at this game. And I'm a little confused as to why I don't have iron. Oh, I do. Okay, it's just a lot longer, so it's taking a lot longer to get here. Okay. Makes you think of the Elon Musk's car? Oh no! Actually, you know what I could do? For right now, because I don't have that second miner set up yet, I could just run a conveyor belt from that storage bin and just let it pull from there for a minute. I was wondering what to do with all of that. That's a lot of coffee cups. That's a lot of coffee for this late at night. And of course I'm out of plates again. Dang it. Making fun of the Tesla Cybertruck? Gotcha. Yeah, no, I've not gotten that far into the game yet. So I have not seen it. Put one sink ticket into the sink. Okay. I think I have one ticket left. So I think I could totally do that. Let me come over to my sink. Oh no, let me grab it out of my shop, because that's where I keep them stored, is in my shop. Okay. Oops, that's right, I gotta do it from this side. So put that in there.
Exit Incorporated does not waste. As a reward for your creative input,
Creative
I am
input.
permission to grant you a gift. You can find it in the awesome store. I hope you like it. It was my first solo project.
Ada made something? Aw. Alright, let's go check this thing out. So it's probably under purchases? No, no. Okay, where is it? Under equipment? No. Vehicles. There we go. It'd be at 20. Look at that thing. That is freaking. That's an interesting little vehicle. Now, is it for riding inside the factory like the car is, or is it for like riding out on the landscape? Because I've heard, I have not actually seen it yet because I haven't gotten that far into the game, but I heard that the cart on the factory floors, like the foundations, it runs great, but if you take it out into the landscape, it does not run very well. So is that the same with the Cyber Wagon? Look closely at the wheels. Yeah, they're like square. From over shore, please. It's got. Okay, so does it not actually run anywhere? Like, does it not actually work? Alright, what's the hold up here? Oh, is my thing full? No. Alright, what's going on up here? Oh, I think the roundabout... Oh, I don't think that's actually connected. I think that's the issue. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I thought it was auto-connecting to those, but I guess it has not been. Which means I've probably got issues elsewhere as well. Alright, merger. Where's the load 06? There we go. Okay, but it won't set up here. You can drive it, but better as a jump pad projectile. Really? Interesting. Alright, so I'm a little confused why this merger isn't working. Oh my gosh. Jump up there, please. There we go. It seems like when I go like this, it seems like it is hooking up to it because it automatically clicks. If I go from here to here, okay, so the rods do come out, which is fine. You see, under the floorboard, oh, so it's glitched on top of everything else. Okay, so that seems to be working now, because it's just going around in a circle. So now, which direction did I have that going in? I don't even remember now. Was that coming this way? I don't even remember. Oh, it's because this isn't... Why is this not... Oh, it just doesn't have enough of this.
Okay, so let's give it some of these so it can actually do some production. That's why it wasn't working. Okay. I wasn't crazy. Okay. Just because that wasn't actually pulling any. I have not reached coal just yet. I am getting to that point. I even know where my coal is. So, what was I doing? Oh, I needed plates. Did I grab plates? I don't even remember. I did. Okay. Do-do-do. Whoops. Oh well. It is what it is now. There we go. Okay, so now that one is automatically getting some iron ore too. Yeah, no, I wanted to get the factory reorganized before I started pulling in the coal. Alright, so we're gonna go and drop this iron ore. We're gonna fill up this one again. Real quick. Boop. And then we're gonna dump the rest of it back in here. There we go. Alright, then let's come empty some of these up here that we can. That's a lot of copper ingots. Put those in the factory. Whee! Oof. Oh, that actually hurt me. That was a little bit far of a fall. Alright, so we're gonna stick all the copper ingots into here. This is the copper one, right? Yeah. Ha. Okay. That should be reaching its iron soon. That's why I hoped your husband was a plumber. The coal power needs water. Yes. That I am aware of. So I do have an off-stream game that I'm playing to kind of experiment a little bit with some of the new stuff so I don't look completely noobish. And I can show you around that factory if you'd like me to. It seems more organized than this one, maybe a little bit, possibly. But it's also a lot bigger, so... okay, let's grab what we can out of there. Biofuel. Oh, we should probably check our bio burners here, huh? And that's a whole lot of, what is that? More copper. Okay. And just for clarification, don't have a husband. So. Go ahead and fill that back up while I'm right here. Might as well. Toss those in there. Let's go toss the rods into the screw maker, maybe? Oh, it's already full. Let's see, where's my rods? Storage. The one that's up here. Okay, let's toss all those in there. Toss all the screws in here. I don't need to carry those, all of those around with me. Yes, so I will be the plumber. Ha ha ha.
which actually isn't too far off. Like, even in real life, I've done some plumbing reconstruction and stuff like that. So, not too far off. Alright, let's come grab these last few things. Oh, they're over there. Okay, a whole lot of copper. Alright, we're gonna put some in here, and then we're gonna put some directly into the machine at the front. Running! I'm hoping to have the old factory completely deconstructed before I log off for the night. Alright, I have a whole lot of copper here. I'm going to, for right now... Oh, I can't afford it. I don't have enough rods. Damn it. Why am I always out of everything? I'm gonna grab these real quick. I'm gonna build a quick storage container here. All of this stuff that I can't really stick anywhere else for the moment. Like these things. I don't have anything making cable yet, do I? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and start taking apart some of this back section of the old factory. This is the not fun part about reorganizing. Having to take apart the old one. Luckily, the dismantle tool does have a fairly far reach. So not too hard to do, it's just very time consuming. Hold control? Oh my god. You guys. You've just blown my mind and changed the whole game for me. Holy crap. Seriously, that has blown my mind. That's crazy. I did not know that that was a thing. Like, I barely learned the whole control, holding down control and selecting an item, and it takes all of that same item. I barely learned that one by mistake. Like, I accidentally learned that one. That is crazy. Okay, so I have to go empty my inventory real quick. Misko, thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you for coming and hanging out for as long as you did. I appreciate you so much. Enjoy your lurk and your evening. I will see you later. I've selected power lines and brought down power before. Oh no, yeah, so you do have to be kind of careful. I would probably only use it in taking out floors, like for the major deconstructions. That's probably the only reason and time I would use that, to be perfectly honest. Alright, what have I got? I've got wire that I can't do anything with. And think, yeah, that's my concrete right there. Do my rotors over here. I don't think it's these ones. Nope, it's not those ones. It's this one. Nope. These ones? Nope, I have no idea what's supposed to be going in there. What are you supposed to be building? Reinforced plates. Oh, but you don't have screws. The screws are screwed up too, huh? Oh no, they're coming in. Just really, really slowly. Okay. Okay. So where are my rotors? I know I've got them being built somewhere. Don't I? Or have I not set that one up yet? Oh wait, is that this one over here? That's this one over here. Okay. Whew! I was a little worried there for a second. Alright, and then wire. We don't have anything making wire yet, so I'm just going to stick that in this front chest. Hello, Yamiri! Can you borrow some iron plates? You know, normally I would say yes, but I do not have a whole lot of iron plates right now. You want some screws? I can give you screws. I got lots of those for some reason. Say when you place something, holding control should lock on to the center line most of the time. Really? Alright, let's go empty the last of this, this cable box. And then see what we can do about taking out the rest of this floor. Screws are pretty much the same thing. Okay. Touché. Alright, so F control, because that's a new thing I've learned. Ha ha ha! So I missed a couple. And I think I took out the power line just like you warned me against. Oh, I have a box sitting down there now. Reach that one? I can't reach that. Oh, maybe that is the power line. I bet it is. Dang it! That's okay. It's easily fixable. Easy peasy ceasy. Okay. These last few I'll just go ahead and take out manually. You can have a train full of them from me. Okay, there you go. There's your plates. A whole train's worth. I'm guessing that's a lot. Alright. Let's come grab what we dropped down here. Go. Oh, wrong one. Grab that. There we go. Pull this over this way. Come on. Really? There. Alright, and then this one should hook up to this one because it did before. There we go. Okay. We're good now. But you need to drive the train to Sweden to pick them up. I might have to pass on that one. A drive to Sweden does not sound fun. A flight, maybe. Maybe. But not a drive. Alright, my rotors.
we're clearing the heck over on this side, right? Do I have 25 of them yet? I do! Okay, so I've completely deconstructed the old factory. Started the new factory, although there are still a couple of things that I need to get assembled, like cable and things like that. Let's go complete a milestone. Oop. There we go.
Milestone reached. R&D inflated your pocket dimension, added an additional hand equipment slot, and
Alright,
provided an
for
improved
the
Xenozapper with increased strength and range.
no, what are they under? They're under production? For the craft bench and the okay, I've got plenty of stuff for those. So I need to go and rebuild my workshop and my MAM. Back over this way. They have not put them into the new factory yet. So let's put that there. And then, let's see, where's my MAM? There's the MAM. Oh, I need wire. Is my wire down here or did I move it upstairs? I honestly don't remember. I think I've got it upstairs. Yeah, okay, because I've got copper going into one, wire going into the other. We're gonna grab that. Is that gonna be enough? Yeah, that's more than enough. Okay, cool. Alright, let's build our MAM. There we go. So this is kind of our special area back here, back behind the hub and sink. Let's figure out what we want our next one to be. Still haven't done the jump pads because I don't really have, right now, a lot of interest or need for the jump pads, so I've not learned them yet. I think the next one I want to go towards is the coal power, so that we can upgrade our power 2 pole, which would be nice. And then, oh yeah, I wanted to check. Okay, we're still doing good as far as those go. So let me go drop off all this cable into my thing here. Oh, I can't because I've got all that copper. Crap. Okay, let's take all the copper. Do a little back and forth right here for a second. Do-do-do-do. Alright, and we're probably going to manually turn, well, I will manually turn all of that copper into ingots and drop them into the ingot storage bin. But I will do that off stream because that is a lot of ingots. Like, a lot of ingots. Skip jump pads and get the hyper tubes. Yeah, that's kind of what I've gathered. The jump pads are limited where the hyper tubes are not. Okay. And my whole factory just shut down, it sounds like. Possibly, maybe? Maybe not? Oh, no. Okay. I'm just hearing things, I guess. I thought I heard it shutting down. I guess I was wrong. You can still, yeah, and if if I really need something to research, then, or milestone, not research, but milestone, then I will. But like I said, I've gotten a really interest in the jump tubes. So, or not jump tubes, the jump pads. So let's go ahead and save. And then I will load up my off-stream game and show you guys around that factory real quick. I actually do not have a whole lot being made in that one right now, but you can kind of see where the setup that I've got in there so far. If it ever decides to load. Iced tea is so good. I love iced tea. Load, dang it. My computer is crap, so it will probably be a little laggy when it first starts up. We'll kind of give it a second to kind of catch up to us. If it ever decides to load. Twiddle my thumbs for a bit. Oh, you can't see the twiddling. There we go. Twiddle, twiddle, twiddle. Twiddle, twiddle, twiddle. Why are you taking so long to load? Load, dang it. I don't want to just sit here watching a load screen. That's not fun. Ooh, ooh. No, okay. I thought maybe it was going to do something right there. It decided not to. Can always borrow the yellow submarine from those British comedian guys. I don't know which British comedian guys you're talking about, but a yellow submarine sounds fun. They'll all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. God, why won't you load? What the hell? I don't think I've ever had it take this long to load in. Did you break? Did you forget what you were supposed to be doing? The heck? Ooh, ooh, is it, nope, okay. Usually when the spinning circle kind of lags like that, it usually means that it's bringing up the actual game. But it's done that like 3 times now and has not yet brought up the game. Are you gonna do it this time? Ooh, ooh, are you gonna do it? Do it, do it, do it. There we go. And as you can see, it's really laggy when it first loads in. What the hell? I think I have one of those big guys stuck in my factory. Oh, it's laggy. Oh, the Monty Pythons. Okay, I know who you're talking about. I do. I have one of those big guys. I guess he unstuck himself. Okay then. So you can see this one's far bigger than the one we've currently got going. And this one, so on this one, I did not know about the sink in the shop. So this one, I do not have the sink in the shop. So I just have this big open hole back here where I've got everything coming in from. But now that I do know about the sink and the shop, I will be purchasing those conveyor walls and replacing this mess with conveyor walls. There was. That's the song I was singing just a second ago, Owl. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. So I have 3 coal powers. They're coal machines, factories, whatever. I do not have them powered yet though. So this is another transition to organized. You see my hub is here. I had a factory just over here. So like right where my cursor was, that was kind of where my old factory was. But that poison area right there kept causing issues. So I moved the factory over to here, and I'm still in the process of getting it back up and running. So nothing has power yet. But as you can see, it's got that whole same going up concept that our current one has. So you've got the foundry for the steel right there. I've got a whole bunch of smelters, and they're all going to go up. And then the upper level is going to be a bunch of constructors and assemblers. So, and then the level above that is going to be storage. So, but they had that flying circus thing going on. Hey, you're in my neck of the woods. Yeah. So my stream game, the one that I'm building specifically with you guys, I'm in the new map because it's in the experimental one. This one I'm in the regular map, which is the one that I'm actually more familiar with. Bastard. Oh. And I have noticed, and I don't know if you've noticed this, Swede, but I've noticed that the creatures actually respawn in the experimental maps where they do not in the original game. Which I guess is kind of cool because that means there's more potentials for organs and carapaces. What I wish is that the nuts and the berries would also regen. So, but you can see my factory is just this gigantic thing, again, hanging off of a cliff. Apparently that's my thing. So, I mean, this cliff isn't going off into the, like, a chasm of nothingness, granted. But it is definitely up in the air. And I don't have as much going on in here just yet, but that's because I just finished the disassembly of my old factory. So, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. So, there we go. I'm going to see who else is streaming right now, see if we can find somebody super fun to go and raid. So, give me just a second here. You guys, especially all of you new guys, Swede, Scorpio, Yamuri, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out and giving me those tips. All that holding control to dismantle things. Oh, that was so mind-blowing. Thank you so much for all of your tips and for hanging out and chatting with me. I really do appreciate it. I stream every Monday and Wednesday at about this time, the same time that I started today, which is anywhere between 6:30 and 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time in America. Sometimes I stream on the weekends, but as I mentioned earlier, I am a single mom, so sometimes my weekends can get a little crazy. So sometimes I will stream on the weekends. If you follow me on Twitter, which is at TigsCharm, TIGSCHARM, no spaces, at TigsCharm, I will always notify you there when I go live. So make sure you follow me on there. So it looks like we can either go watch Kill Cannon play Dead by Daylight, or
Mistress Moo play World of Warcraft. I think you guys would get a much bigger hit out of Kilcannon. So we are going to go and raid Kilcannon and watch him play Dead by Daylight. If you don't know that game, it's kind of funny to watch, actually. It's one of those 4 versus 1 killer versus survivors games. It's really fun to watch. Kilcannon is hilarious. You guys will get a kick out of him. So, you have a working machine that's making noise the animals keep away? Really? Okay. That I did not know. I'm not 100% sure if that's true because I had... Alexa, stop. I had the hogs still spawning near my old factory even when it was running. And I keep getting them respawning next to my miners. So I'm not 100% sure if that's true. Alright, let's see if I typed that in correctly. Okay, we did. Perfect. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me today. I super appreciate it. I love each and every one of you. Those of you that are newly followed, I really hope to see you again. And until next time, you guys, game on. Bye!